Let's make another randomly generated piece of jewelry.
Today's numbers are 7 for drawer 7 and the number 3. So starting in this back corner, 1, 2, 3. And here is the die we've chosen. I think this will make a beautiful pendant. I'm using a tool called a disc cutter to cut a piece of sterling silver to make the impression. You strike this punch and you are left with a perfectly circular disc of metal. Next, it's time to head over to the 20-ton hydraulic press. And I'm using a small piece of urethane, which is that red bit, and I'm using that to form the metal down into the design of the die to pick up all the detail. I need to press it a bunch of times to get all of the detail, but look how good it looks. Next, I'm drilling a hole for where we'll attach a bail. This piece, I think, just has to be a pendant. Next, I'm using my jeweler's saw with a jeweler's saw blade to cut around the stamped impression by hand. The video is sped up. It definitely takes a lot longer. And because nobody likes sharp or scratchy jewelry, I use sanding attachments to smooth all the edges. I want to give the impression a little bit of dimension, so I'm doming it just ever so slightly. Now I'm drilling a hole in the center of the stamping and soldering on a piece of sterling silver tube. This is where I'm going to set a faceted stone. Now, what color stone will I choose? Purple. I'm testing the fit of the stone in the tube setting, and then I will finish the rest of the piece. And here is the finished pendant. That deep purple of the CZ stone really pops against the darkened silver. And here's a picture of the back of the pendant. And finally, I sign the back of the pendant. Thank you so much for playing along with these randomly generated pieces of jewelry. It's fun for me, it's pushing me outside of my comfort zone, and it seems like y'all like the finished pieces and the process as well. If you want to play along, I need 2 numbers from you. First, I need a number 1 through 8 that will determine which drawer I choose. And then I need a second number 1 through 85, which will determine which die from that drawer will be the die we'll use for the next piece of jewelry. The person whose numbers I choose gets first dibs at purchasing the piece, but I also have a website where you can find a ton of other jewelry that I've made that is available right now. The website is radishfightjewelry.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.